We've got an exciting pregame show for you. Lots of great bands and acts out here and some very special speakers.
Hello, everybody. How are ya? I thought there were 9,000 people here. How are you? It's a little better. So, as Chris said, I am Jacques St. Pierre. I'm from the Etobicoke School of the Arts. I'm 17 years old, I'm in grade 12, and I'm the student council president there. And today we're here to talk to you about the I Will Make It Better project. And so, I'm gonna get you all to do something. Can you all close your eyes for me? Everyone here today, close your eyes. And raise your hand if you have ever been bullied. If anyone's ever called you a mean name or they've hurt you, anything like that, raise your hand nice and high so we can see. Now open your eyes. Okay, hands down. Close your eyes again. Now I want you to raise your hand if you have ever been a bully. If you've ever called someone a mean name, if you've ever gossiped about someone, spread a rumor, hurt someone, raise your hand nice and high. I know I definitely have. And open your eyes. So I think all of us here can either admit to both being bullied, having seen someone get bullied, or being a bully ourselves. And if we can all admit to that, we can all do something, no matter what it is, to make it better ourselves. So a couple weeks ago at the Etobicoke School of the Arts, we had an anti-bullying assembly, and we called it the I Will Make It Better Assembly. And we got every student at our school to take the pledge and say, I will make it better. And we also reached out to a few celebrities. So we contacted people like Ellen DeGeneres, Neil Patrick Harris, Katy Perry, Rick Mercer, the cast of One Girl, Five Gays on MTV, and Lady Gaga. And we received responses from Rick Mercer, the cast of One Girl, Five Gays on MTV, and Lady Gaga herself. And they sent us personally addressed videos. So Lady Gaga spoke to all the students of our school and all the students at the TDSB, asking us to do our best to make it better and to take the pledge against bullying. So today we're sharing parts of our assembly with you so you can be a part of it as well. So you're gonna see performances and you're gonna get the chance to remember some kids who have committed suicide because they were bullied. You're going to get to hear personal stories about people being bullied, and you're also going to get to celebrate equality and treating everyone with respect. So without further ado, I'd like to address your attention to the screens, and you'll hear a message from Rick Mercer. Thank you.
Every year in this country, 300 kids take their own lives. It is a mind-boggling number. And this past week, one of those kids was Jamie Hubley. He was 15, he was depressed, and he happened to be gay. And because this is 2011, we just don't read about a kid like Jamie, we can Google him. And then the next thing you know, you're sitting at home watching his videos on YouTube. And he was gay, all right. He was a great big goofy gay kid singing Lady Gaga on the internet. And as an adult, you look at that and you go, you know what? That kid's going places. But for some reason, some kids, they looked at that and they attacked. And now he's gone. And because this story is all too familiar, we know exactly what's going to happen next. Grief counselors will go into the school as they should. But what about the old-fashioned assembly? You know, where the cops show up and there's hell to pay and they find out who's responsible. You know, like when the lunchroom is vandalized. Because the kids who bullied this boy, they know who they are. And more importantly, other kids know who they are. It's no longer good enough for us to tell kids who are different that it's gonna get better. We have to make it better now. That's every single one of us, every teacher, every student, every adult has to step up to the plate. And that's gay adults too, because I know gay cops, soldiers, athletes, cabinet ministers, a lot of us do, but the problem is, adults, we don't need role models. Kids do. So if you're gay and you're in public life, I'm sorry, you don't have to run around with a pride flag and bore the hell out of everyone, but you can't be invisible, not anymore. 300 kids is 300 too many.
Hello, Jacques St. Pierre. This is Lady Gaga, and hello to ESA and Toronto. I just wanted to tell you how proud I am of you for being such a strong advocate for the LGBT community in your school. There should be more little monsters like you. My father always saves all of the fan letters that I receive, and I read yours very recently and wanted to send this video to you on behalf of not only my team, the House of Gaga, but little monsters around the world. It is important that we push the boundaries of love and acceptance. It is important that we spread tolerance and equality for all students. In light of the recent suicide of Jamie Rodemeyer because of the bullying that he experienced in school, I am going to be working as hard as I can to make bullying a hate crime. I love you all so very much, and thank you for listening to me, and thank you for listening to Jacques St. Pierre. Have a wonderful day at school, and love each other, treat each other with kindness, because we're all we've got.